Welcome back to the Breaking and Kintsugi Repair of Stone series. This week we're going to talk about quartz, and very specifically rose quartz. As you can see here, there's a variety of them. Quartz is the most prevalent mineral on our planet. It is made up of a repeating form of silicon dioxide, where the silicon dioxide molecules are all strung together. But it is also a component in a number of other minerals. So for example, chalcedones, like agate and onyx that we've covered the last few weeks, are a form of mixture of quartz and mogonite. So we will see some similarities in how quartz reacts compared to agate and onyx, as we've already seen, although quartz is a more pure form of the silicon dioxide. Now, pure quartz is clear or colorless, and it comes in mixtures of translucent and transparent, as you can see here. Rose quartz, the pink color, actually comes from metals incorporated in it. Same with other colors of quartz, and it does come in a wide variety of colors. And it just has to do with the impurities of metal ions that are actually included in the quartz that give it this color. So you'll notice a range of the transparent versus translucent in these different stones. You'll also notice a range in color from the very, very pale pink to a slightly darker pink, just depending on how the stone is made. So I carry a wide variety of rose quartz. It is a very popular stone among customers. These larger ones are pendants. I have two different standard sizes of hearts, and then a number of different cabochons. So you'll find rose quartz in pendants, rings, bracelets, earrings, you name it. I do a little bit of everything with it. So let's take a look at breaking this, and we'll see what happens then and can compare it back to what we saw with onyx and agate. So after breaking the largest of the pendants that I had to make it easier for you to see, you'll see I got a lot of very tiny fragments. This is very common, and most of those are just too small to work with. I also tend to get thin shavings almost coming off of rose quartz, although I don't see that in this particular case. So I have three relatively large pieces. Let's see, so they go like that. And then this piece looks like it fits there in the center. Like some of the others we've seen, we've got more of those conchoidal fractures. You can see here the curved edge, kind of with a layered feel to it. So that's pretty typical. You can also see in this one there's a bit of a internal crack coming out here, although I've already tried a bunch as hard as I could and I'm not able to get that piece to break further so that I would be able to repair it. One of the challenges in working with quartz is simply that it has so little color. It can make it very difficult to even find all the pieces after I've broken them, because it's hard to see. But otherwise it is very, very similar to what we've seen before, the conchoidal nature, the sharp edges, the tiny pieces. So let's get this put back together and see what it gives us. And here's the result we get after repair. You can see there are areas where it crumbled. You can see the curves from the concastic break pattern. You can also see, because the stone is semi-translucent to translucent, you can see lines through here of where it becomes less translucent as the repair is. So you can actually see the repair through the stone from both sides. So that is one thing that is fairly unique about rose quartz. I don't have many stones that are quite this translucent to show that. But that is our final result. To view this item or other Kintsugi repair stone jewelry items, please visit our shop at akintsugilife.com. Thanks for joining us.